Ancient Egyptian versus Somali. C. Arek. Egg. Suck. Nag. Nugid or Nug. Turn. Jedin. Janab. Long. Dune. Deer. House. Bear. Bull. Him. Su. Saga. Wall. Imjer. Gidder. And the Hebrew version, Gadar. So it's Imjer, Gidder, Gadar. Exit, Peri, Bichi or Bikshi. Pile, Mer, Raso, compared to the Semitic version, Rayam. So it doesn't look the same, but it is the same word. Before we start, I want to state once and for all that these languages are very close to each other, the green representing Egypt, the other representing Somalia, and they both belong to the same language family based on experts. It's called the Afroasiatic language. And a lot of these cognates go back to Proto-Afroasiatic, which is a language that has been reconstructed by linguists. And these two languages go back thousands of years in their respective areas. Before we compare ancient Egyptian to Hausa, we should continue with this list. Egyptian, Somali. Another, Ki, Kale. You, Zenef, Dig. Argue, Dum, Dundun. Uncle, Abba, Adia. Heat, Ket, Kulel. Spit, Tuf, Tuf. Now for the comparison between the Hausa West African Chadic version of Afroasiatic, and you can see how far deep into the continent these Afroasiatics were or traveled. But when you look into the Semitic version, they sort of only go a small bit into the area. So clearly they were more widespread within the African continent. So the Hausa versus the Egyptian. Yours, ka, kai means you, naku means yours. Also, ma, kuma, die, mut, mutu, blood, zenef, jini, bone, gis, gus, tree, hit, ituk, place, ba, ba. The similarities don't just go towards Egypt. Even Hausa, which you can see over there, is way the worlds away from Somalia, has some similarities with the Somali language that do not necessarily become shared within the other Afroasiatic languages, meaning that this is how you can kind of rule out they came from Egypt and just spread throughout the world, though Egypt is the oldest written Afroasiatic language. Somali Hausa. Remember, this is not a pronunciation table. I do not know how to pronounce these words perfectly at all. Un, ki, eat. House, guri, jida. Hut, bull, buka. Stone, daga, dutse. Mud, dubo. Laka. Eyes, Indo, Ido. Nose, Hansi, Sanka. Food, Unto, Abinchi. The final two words exist in all the languages. So in Egyptian, BRG, which is probably berg or bur, to light up. Jidu, bur, lightning. In Semitic, bur, to be lit. In Somali, bur, to glitter. The sun in ancient Egyptian is Ra, and it's also a name. In Somali, Kora. In Hausa, Rana. And if we add Bantu languages, it's Ranga.